Okay, let's see here. Get this up where I can see everything. Hello, everybody. I am trying Flora's computer, and I got OBS up, so this is a new test. I need to know a lot of information, so I'll wait for some folks to come on and help me out. Ugh. Ken Peavy, if you're listening, by golly, you better watch out. I think I've got I'm gonna have to wait till I get me a new computer, but I have got this thing, I think, working. Unless I'm not even showing up. Hello, is there anybody out there? Hello, Mike. How you doing, buddy? I took and I'm using the wife's computer, and I uploaded OBS here. I don't know how it's going to work, but I took and I got it, and I want to try and play with it a little bit. Everything sound okay? Also, I'm able to split my windows now to where I can get my two different cameras. I can show everybody a beautiful little double die. I don't know if that's showing up. Let's see, does that? Oh yeah, that shows up good. Thank you. I can see that now. So, whoever's out there, say hello and let me know how the volume's doing and everything. Okay, cool, Mike. Flora's good. She took and she's safe. She made it through the typhoon. There's no problem. Her and the family are safe and dry, they tell me. So, awesome. Good. Thank you, Lauren Smith and Ezekiel Rodriguez. Hello. Yep, sounds good. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. So, guys, I took and what I did is, like, right now I've got a little bit of yellow on my stream. So, I don't know if I want to stream good, if I want to turn red, or if I want to stay yellow at the worst. But I just wanted to take and I've got my windows split to where I can show varieties now. And basically, that's what I was wanting to do. Yes, Ken, this is a test. You notice I've got two screens. One of them happens to be my close-up. Watch out, buddy. I'm coming after you. Yes, this is a test. This is only a test. Don't take, and it's no emergencies. Just a test. Hold on, Ken. Yeah, how you like this? I can show coins. Have my ugly-ass mug on there. Hey, thank you, and thank you very, very much. You're going to have to kick it up 2 gears, my friend. Look at that. I can show my varieties now, even though I've got it under cellophane. I may have to... Just wait, Ken. If I get those, I may go to those flips just like you do. Just maybe get 100 of them until I get my... Well, just until I get ready to sell them. Then I'll throw them in flips and send them out that way. I got this stupid thing here, which you can't see it too well, but it's, whoops. It'll give me measurements and things like that, but I haven't figured out how to use that yet. It came with the scope, Ken, and I'm sure you're aware of that. Let's see here. Yeah, see, I still don't like going through the plastic, but, so is the sound okay, guys? I mean, I hear a couple people say that it sounds good and all that, so okay, well, that's fine. Sorry, I'm trying to watch through. I'm running a yellow line, but well, see, Ken, that's what I want to do. I want to take and you know what? You could help me out, but let me know. I want to do. I love your platform. They say copying is a form of flattery. Well, I'd like to flatter your ass because I would like to take and get a slide like yours. I was thinking about it, but I didn't take the time today to do that. So I just wanted to take and I'm thinking about doing a slide just like you did, or like you have right under the main image there. But I like the idea here that I can play now with both cameras going at the same time. So I think that's good. Hello, Lauren Smith. Let's see, St. Christopher. Lawrence, no, I did not. Lawrence, I don't know if you know, my wife's mother passed. She's in the Philippines right now. If you can send me an additional email, right down here, if you look on the screen right below me, is, well, send me an email and I'll send you the information for PayPal information, even though right there's my PayPal. We've got to figure out which one of those they are. I've got to locate them again because we went on vacation. As soon as we got back from vacation, I had to send my wife to the Philippines. So I'm a little behind right now. So if you would just take and resend me an additional email and we'll work on getting that taken care of. Let's see here. I filled in the rest with a corner shot of me and the slideshow underneath. Ken, I see the way your setup is. What program did you use to do your slideshow down below? Mike, this is the same scope I had. It's just, I don't know. I guess my laptop is too old. It did not split up. But now what I'm doing is sort of kind of what Ken was talking. I'm using the scope in just my OBS, but then I took and I've got a window capture for the microscope. So the microscope hasn't changed. It's a CISNO, whatever the hell that is. Somewhere from China. They're probably going to take in. That's why after I'm done with all my streams, I always put something right there to plug that up. Because quite honestly, I don't trust it. So that's what I'm doing. It'll make a video. Okay, that would be awesome, Ken. And like I said, I hope you don't mind me copying some of it from you because I really like your show, the way or your setup. I mean, I may expand upon it later. I just want to take it for now. I'm trying to get something, but see, I'm not. I don't plan on selling supplies like you do, so I don't even know if that'll work for me. It's just something I was thinking of as far as if I wanted to make announcements. That's what I was thinking more in the line of, as opposed to, like you've got it set up to sell items that you got multiples of. And who knows, maybe down the road, I mean, I think that was a great idea you did, and I may do that down the road. But for now, I'm just thinking for announcements, maybe to advertise other shows. I think it would be wonderful for like when we go to do the seminar again, we can advertise it right under while we're just doing live videos and people can see it. But yeah, in fact, I'm going to move around here a second. I've got to see here. Okay. Now I can look at that screen. I'm wondering, I'm going to be playing with this later. And I think what I'm going to do is I want to see about possibly, Ken, like you do, opening up to capture other windows. Can you have more than one window capturing device, or will that take and will they be counterproductive and go against each other? I'm not certain if you do that with a third window capture or if you do it under the same. But either way, I'm just playing with it. It's like I've got a new toy now. In fact, I'm probably going to run over to CoinOp. I had to ask Dustin for the I had to ask Dustin how to get back into it because I'm on my wife's. I don't have any of the information. I don't feel like searching it. Well, that's good to know then, Ken. Thank you. That is real good to know. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's do a fundraiser. I need a new computer. Shit, I would have went out and bought it, but my wife, I had to send her to the Philippines, so now I can't afford it, at least not yet. I'll get it. I promise you that. So, yeah, I sort of like this new look. Let's see here. Ooh, here, I'm gonna take it. I'm just throwing some stuff up to play, guys. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. I don't mind. How you like this retained cud? Now, see, I may have this too close. I want to pull this out some because it's just too close for that, and then I know I'm gonna play into that stupid thing. Yeah, let me pull that one out. This is a circulated coin. I don't care about it too much. Oh, good. I happen to have a flip here. I can put it on. Look at that beautiful. See, and now here's what I really like about this here is I can then take and get onto my AM cap, and I can point out where the retained cut is. Guys, in case anyone, I used to have one and I sold it, but this is a retained cud, and this thing broke off, and when it broke off, it gave Lincoln a cap, and this became a cud. It's a real cool error. I just, like I said, I sold the only one I had. I didn't think it was nothing until they took and they bought a uncirculated version for a little over $100 in auctions on eBay. Started out at a couple bucks, so. Um, Lawrence, if you're still listening, I will check that a little later. I'm trying to get back in, guys, to the groove of everything that I've got to do just to be a productive person here on YouTube again. I'll do my best to get to get you that cross. I know you want it, and that's fine. I've got to even find the stupid crosses again now. Floor left, and she was my honey. Where's this? And well, she would usually say, I don't know, and then I'd end up finding it myself, but I don't know where we set them. Lawrence, I promise you, we will get that together. I remember your email. I remember what you said about the history of that, and I'll be happy to get it to you. We'll just work on that, but let's see. Hold on one second. Okay. Oh, boy. That's not good. Okay, I'll have to try both of those. Let's see here. Does most retained cuds have a hammer look shape? No. No. That's just the way that was cracking out. Every retained cud will be its own shape. Um, Retained cuds, what's happening is that the die itself is breaking up. So a retained cud, depending upon how big, how far, where they are, um, it don't necessarily Ezekiel. There's no guarantee. It's not that it's been hit. It's just that part of the die is failing. How would I best describe it? Be like a piece of wood. When you break a piece of wood and it just splinters off into different directions, you're looking at something very similar. That's what's happening to the metal. It's just you're dealing with metal, so the lines tend to be a little different. But if you look at this here retained cud, you'll see these lines are jagged. They're going in all kinds of directions. By the time this ended up, I mean, right here where it's thicker, parts of it has fell out already. Right here, this part right here that I'm pointing to with my pointer, that's raised a little bit from there down to there. So that means this part of the cud was falling away. But every bit of this fell away in times. Now, how many strikes it took, that I can't tell you because, and then again, that would all be different with different cuds because quite honestly, it depends on the metal. In fact, this cud may have went up. No, I think, okay, it just stopped right there, it says, looking at this. But it all depends on the mixture of the metal itself. There's no guarantee it was hit other than with a blank planchet. The dies are coming down thousands every minute. And the metal right there just gets weaker and weaker, and it starts out. This is the way it starts. Once this fell off, it became a cud, but what happened was it struck the die and on Lincoln's head, which this in here don't have it because the cuds the retained cuds there instead of the cud. But Lincoln ended up with what looks like a cap, a kipla, or Ken Peavy knows what it's called. But what the Jewish people wear on their little hats. So yeah. Listen, guys, I'm going to get off of here. This is just a test. I'm going to take and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and run over to CoinOp and play with it for a minute on CoinOp, see if I can get in on there, because that was the reason for me to get up. And yeah, thank you, Yarmulke. I thought that's what it was, but I keep thinking Kippa, or I know it's Kippa, Yarmulke, I don't know. But I'm gonna try and go over there, play with it a little bit. If the password I got from Dustin works, I'll be on CoinOp here in a few minutes. So wish me luck. See y'all later. Thanks a lot.